Have you ever wondered why we spend 1/3 of our lives just lying down and doing absolutely nothing? Today, we're going to decode why sleep is so incredibly important, and I promise to make it fun and easy to understand. You're about to discover that your body is an amazing machine, and sleep is the fuel that keeps it running. Hi, I'm Decode. I believe everything has a story worth telling, if you know how to look at it. I dive deep into the complex world to bring you simple, clear insights. If you love learning as much as I do, hit subscribe and join our journey. So what exactly is sleep? Simply put, it's when you turn off your brain, turn off your body, and allow them to repair themselves. It's like shutting down your phone so it can refresh and reload. To be more precise, sleep is a natural physiological state where brain activity decreases, muscles relax, and your body performs internal maintenance work, from rebuilding cells to organizing memories. But more simply put, it's like a restaurant closing down to clean and prepare for tomorrow. You might wonder why you need to know this, because if you don't sleep enough, you'll become a worse version of yourself, irritable, clumsy, and dangerous. And who wants that? Point number 1 is the simple yet miraculous mechanism of sleep. Imagine your body as a giant warehouse. Step 1, daytime, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. You're active, thinking, running, jumping, and creating garbage. That's right, garbage. Every time you think, every time your muscles contract, your body creates harmful byproducts called beta-amyloid proteins and other toxic substances called metabolic wastes. They pile up in your brain like dust in an unswept room. Step 2, nighttime, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. When you sleep, your body activates automatic cleaning mode, a process called the glymphatic system. That's glia, brain cleaning cells, plus lymphatic, your body's drainage system. It works like your brain's night shift cleaning crew, moving brain fluid back and forth, pushing garbage out of your brain, and sending it to your lymphatic system for disposal. Step 3, the result. The next morning, your brain is clean, shiny, and ready for a new day. If you don't sleep, garbage piles up. Your brain becomes an unswept room for 2 weeks, and you'll feel like an unswept room. It's like if you don't take out the trash in your house for a few weeks. It gets smelly, messy, and nobody wants to be there. Your body is the same way. Point number 2, and this is the detail that's truly mind-blowing. Sleep is when your brain actually learns. Did you know? Most of your memory formation doesn't happen while you're learning. It happens while you're sleeping. Here's how it works. Today, when you learn something new, like a song, a math formula, or how to impress someone, it goes into your short-term memory. It's weak, like something written in pencil. But when you sleep, your brain goes back to what you learned and replays it in slow motion, like you're watching a basketball game highlight reel. Every time it replays, the memory is rewritten stronger until it becomes permanent like pen and ink. If you don't sleep, you learn, but nothing actually sticks. You're like a computer saving files to RAM, never to the hard drive. That's why sleeping before a test is actually more important than cramming all night before the exam. Your brain can't learn while stressed. It can only learn when it's calm. And here's one more crazy detail. Imagine a student who gets only 4 hours of sleep before a crucial exam. How much will he remember? 30%? 40%? No. He'll remember about 25%, like a computer infected with a virus. If he sleeps 8 hours, he'll remember 70% or more. Sleep equals success. No sleep equals failure. Simple as that. Point number 3 is how sleep affects every single aspect of your life. For example, mental health. Have you ever noticed, when you're sleep deprived, everything feels worse? Music sounds sadder, people seem more annoying, and you want to cry over a cat video? That's because one sleepless night increases your amygdala activity, the part that processes negative emotions, by up to 60%. You become an emotional bomb about to explode. Physical health. When you sleep, your body produces growth hormone, helps you grow, stay strong, and not age as fast. Repairs damaged muscle fibers, boosts your immune system so you don't get sick. If you don't sleep, you'll become weaker, age faster, and get sick more often. Performance and creativity. Did you know? People who sleep 8 hours every night run 3 to 5% faster compared to people who sleep 6 hours, are 30% more creative. Your brain makes better connections. Make more money. Yes, sleep equals money. Scientists discovered that the world's best CEOs and athletes all sleep 8 to 10 hours every night. They don't work harder, they rest better. And here's the crazy part. Every hour of sleep you lose about 1 to 2% of your muscle strength. That's why sleep is not laziness. It's an investment in the best version of yourself. So in summary, why do you need to sleep? 1. Cleaning. Your brain needs 4 to 8 hours to erase the toxic garbage you create during the day. No sleep equals dirty brain. 2. Memory. Most of your learning happens while you sleep, not while you're awake. No sleep equals can't learn anything. 3. Live better. Enough sleep equals healthier, smarter, happier, and richer. No sleep equals sick, stupid, moody, and poor. If you remember these 3 things, you understand 90%. If someone asks you, why is sleep so important? Just say, because your brain is like a restaurant, and when you sleep, it closes down to clean and prepare for tomorrow. They'll think you're a genius, and your muscles, they're repair workers, and nighttime is when they do their job. Now I want to hear from you. Which fact surprised you most? The one about garbage in your brain, or that you actually learn while sleeping? Do you have other examples? Have you ever noticed, after a good night's sleep, you could solve a problem that you couldn't figure out the night before? Drop your questions in the comments below. I'll reply to all your comments this week. Promise. I'm Decode, where we explain everything in a fun and easy way to understand. To never miss the next video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, hit that bell, share with your friends. They need to know about the garbage in their brains too. Next episode, why you forget things and how to remember them. Thank you so much for watching. Sleep tight.